All right, as always, I started with a fully prepped tumbler. I sanded, washed, and dried my tumbler before moving on to the spray paint step. Then I chose 3 pinks that I thought would be really cute as a Valentine's tumbler. So when you're applying your spray paint, you want to make sure that you're holding your cup away from you and doing short spurts of color. This will help prevent any runs in your paint. Once I allowed my paint to dry, I was ready to apply my glitter. I just mixed up about 5 milliliters of epoxy. As you can see, I only used probably less than 1 milliliter. It's a very small amount, especially since the glitter that I'm going to be applying to this cup is a very fine cut glitter. To allow your epoxy resin to go on smoothly and easily, and where you don't have to pull and drag really hard, you want to heat up your tumbler. Just set it in front of a little space heater for just a few minutes until it's warm to the touch. Once you've applied your resin, you want to set your cup aside. Allow that resin some time to self-level so that you don't have any lines in your resin when you're ready to put your glitter on. Those lines will translate under the glitter. So to have a nice smooth finish, just make sure you let it rest for just a couple of minutes and then you're good to go. Now we're ready to seal our glitter. I mixed up about 20 milliliters of epoxy. You'll see here I didn't really use all 20 milliliters. I just put whatever extra in a cute little keychain. But you want to make sure that you get really good coverage. It wasn't too hard to get good coverage on this since it was a finer glitter. So just make sure that you're getting a thick enough coat. This will prevent you from having to put multiple layers on before we're ready to move on to our next step. Now we're ready for sanding. I started with an 80 grit sanding block for my rim. Always pay close attention to your rims. You want to make sure on your top rim that you can see a really thin line of stainless steel right before you get to the lip or the edge of the tumbler. This will allow a really good seal for your resin. So once my tumbler was completely smooth, I was ready to clean the inside. I'll start by wiping out the inside with some acetone and a paper towel. Here I'm just gonna finish cleaning up my rim with my craft knife. I'm just gonna scrape off any excess resin or spray paint that might be left on that rim, and then get anything that has dripped over the edge. Here you wanna make sure you are really careful not to scratch the inside of your cup. Now that we have a sanded cup, we're ready to apply the Dawn Power Wash method. Grab your power wash and spray it in the spots where you want your glitter to show through your spray paint. Now we're ready for spray paint. I chose white, but you can choose any color you'd like. I thought the white and pink would be really pretty for Valentine's Day. As soon as the tumbler is completely painted, before your soap has a chance to dry, you want to rinse your cup with whatever you have around you. I used a bowl. You can use a water hose or a sink, whatever's closest. And the only thing that's going to wash away is this paint where you applied your power wash. Now that we have our desired look, we're ready to seal our spray paint. Once your decals are placed, now you're ready for your final coats of resin. This particular cup for me took 2 final coats, just 20 milliliters each, and I was good to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really enjoyed making this cup. This is such a fun design, and I would really love to see what you guys do and what your spin on it would be. Be sure that you are a part of our VIP group on Facebook, Texas Rose Design Co. VIP community, and share some of your projects and share the love for TRDC. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment. And if you would like to see more videos and see more uploads, make sure to hit that subscribe button.